I told you I would be right back. I've got my full coffee. Welcome. Again, I am Dan with No Games for Old Men, and we're playing the brand new release of Warhammer 40,000 Chaos Gate Daemonhunters. Why are all Warhammer game names so darn long? I guess you have to start with Warhammer 40,000 to establish the brand, and that's already really long. Alright. What's-his-face wants us to go to the Strategium, so we're going to do that.
One of our battle brothers has proved himself worthy. Let us honor his deeds.
Oh yeah, the sole survivor of the previous mission. Select Grey Knight, Ulrich Iolanthus, the Justicar. Okay, so that's going to be a character class, Apothecary, Purgator, Interceptor, and another Justicar. Alright, promotion available.
Brother Ulrich is a talented Justicar. Please decide where he should focus his training to support you in the field.
Okay, Loadouts Abilities, Character, Return to Titan.
With every promotion, your knights gain 2 ability points, which you can use to expand their capabilities.
Oh boy. Alright, talents and augments. Justicar. Justicar gains +1 armor with their Aegis Shield ability. Or throwing arm. This knight gains +5 range for their equipped grenades. Oh wow. 5 extra range. That's a big... Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Beg your pardon. Okay, so Terminator armor, and then that's going to unlock this tree up here. Oh man, okay, Core Discipline, Stormbolter. Psybolts augment the knight's ranged attacks with Stormbolters for additional willpower. Okay. Somebody used a Psybolt in that previous... in the tutorial mission. Can upgrade crit damage, crit percent. Down here is the Stormbolter. Wait a minute. Oh, health. I'm down here. It's at the bottom of this list here. Alright. +4 health maximum. Okay. Permanently, and that will unlock this tree here. Honor the chapter. Psychic boon. Choose a knight at any range. They gain +1 AP. Warp charge. Activate the target. Give +2 AP and +1 willpower. Okay. Wow. There's just stuff. Bonus willpower. Kind of, do we want them in Terminator armor yet? Okay, they already have these 2 abilities here. I want to give them more health. That's 1. And that will then open up this Honor the Chapter boon, which gives another knight an extra action point. Or I could upgrade crit damage. No, crit percent. Or the hammer hand. Strike an adjacent target. 4 damage at 100% critical. Ooh. I don't know if this guy's my... Alright, let's get him in some Terminator armor to give him some better defense. So we'll get him healthed up and armored up. So now he's got all 4 of the core disciplines.
Confirming this promotion will apply your ability choices to Ulrich, permanently increasing his rank.
Okay, back to the Strategium.
Excellent. When you are finished, please join me at the Star Map. Our ship is in dire need of repair. We had best set a course for Titan and debrief the Grand Masters.
Alright, select Sol. Our ship is in dire need. Okay, Sol. We're over here. So we gotta go all the way to here.
Issue the travel order to begin our return to Titan.
God, that looks great. Uh-oh. We have been waylaid.
Baleful Edict. In the name of the God Emperor.
Dominus, who is this interloper?
Code scrapings indicate an inquisitorial transmission.
Baleful Edict. Prepare for my arrival.
Duty calls, Commander. We should open a Vox link.
Inquisitorial vessel. Permission granted to come aboard.
An Inquisitor. That's probably exactly as dangerous as it sounds. How are they able to set down like that with their forward thrusters going at full blast like that? This music is great. She's a kid.
Thank the God Emperor I found you. I must commandeer this vessel at once.
Impossible. We are bound for Titan. The edict cries out for repair.
The Tech Priest speaks the truth, Inquisitor. Our last crusade bled us dry.
I'm not blind, Knight. But heresy does not operate at our convenience. My destination is Koromar Prime, within this very system. Not such a taxing journey, I'd expect.
And what is it that you hope to find there?
This.
Beneath rotting skies, the air thickens with a world's final breath. Seeds planted in flesh and bone, watered with blood and tears. A warrior alone in the garden of a grinning god.
These are scraps of astropathic whimsy.
There's more.
It grows. It spreads. A great dispersal upon the etheric wind. The bloom proliferating. First, then Koromar, then world after world. Its roots spread from an ancient veil. Inquisitor, hear me! Hear me! Hear me! Who tends the garden?
The Astropath sacrificed himself to send that message.
Now you understand why we must investigate.
Commander, we cannot risk further damage to this vessel.
It is the chapter ship, Dominus. The Inquisitor has every right to request our support.
It is not a request.
Commander, with your leave, we will set our course for this Koromar Prime.
Yes, Good. That will do for now.
Corruption site detected.
Chaos detected. Worlds afflicted with disease have some level of Nurgle corrupt. Oh, Nurgle. But this is higher than anticipated. We should investigate this further. Left click on Chaos detected.
If we do not investigate this threat, the consequences will be dire.
Low levels of warp corruption can lead to an increasing amounts of unexplained phenomena and mutations, especially if a plague is involved. You must make planetfall immediately, Commander. Alright, Chaos detected. Light infestation. This planet exhibits signs of an unknown plague, but its hold over the populace is not yet firmly established. We should seize this opportunity to purge it from the system completely. What are these other things? Ooh. Oh. What? Poxus. This bloom strain carries a theme of plague and disease. Warp surges will introduce foul afflictions to hinder our knights on the battlefield, while our foes will obtain mutations that help them resist our powers. Well, that's not cool. Unknown minion of chaos. Our prognosticators have augured that we will face minions of chaos on the planet's surface. If we attune a prognosticator to the system, they will be able to tell us more. Okay, so 2 of those. I guess these are all just conditions of the mission. Nani? Back?
Commander, it is our duty to support this Inquisitor, but we should complete this task as swiftly as we can. The Grand Masters on Titan are waiting for our report.
Okay. Start mission. Mission rewards, 15 servitors. 0 corruption. You will reduce the active bloom corruption on this planet by the indicated value for successfully completing. By the indicated value, so 0. So we will not reduce bloom at all. Bloom doesn't sound so bad, though. I mean, flowers bloom, and flowers are nice. They smell good. Maybe we want the bloom. That's heresy. Let's start this mission.
Report. Signals from quarantine beacons detected in the upper atmosphere, but the surface itself is silent.
Plague, Commander. Send your squad to the surface.
Knights of Titan, you are the instrument of the Emperor's will. Make planetfall and discover if the Inquisitor's fears are founded. You should evaluate your knight's armaments and ensure they are best suited to the battle at hand.
Okay. Left mouse to configure this knight's equipment. Loadouts. Melee weapon.
The Nemesis Force Halberd can inflict a preemptive first strike on an adjacent enemy. I suggest you equip this weapon. Choose which halberd you would like to equip. Your options will be limited until we return to Titan.
Okay, well, we only have the one right now, so... what is this? 4 damage, 25... First strike. When an enemy moves adjacent to this unit, they have a 25% chance to be struck automatically. Great. It looks cool, too. Swap. Okay, just go back and back to the teleportarium. Alright, we can't change anybody else's stuff. I wonder if you always have 4 knights, or if you can upgrade to a larger squad like you can in XCOM. When I played Mutineer Zero, you were always limited to 3 characters, which really changed your tactical opportunities. Be interesting to see how this game handles that type of thing.
Commander, have your men look for signs of this plague.
Be vigilant, brothers.
Okay, so upper left corner looks like our objectives. Just simply kill all enemies. Okay. Alright. What is this? Oh, is this an arms depot?
At once. More horrors invade our realm.
Ruh-roh. Okay, so that is potential enemy that we can't see yet. Huh.
Moving swiftly. With haste.
Whoops. No. Ha, that was a misclick. It's a good thing you have to confirm movement.
On the way.
On the way. Bloom rises 15%. Warp surge risk. The warp surge meter increases each turn based on the planet's corruption level, and whenever you expend willpower using psychic abilities. Once the meter reaches 100%, it will trigger a warp surge with unpredictable consequences. Oh dear. Okay, let's see. This is heavy cover. Let's get him... Who am I on? I am on Voldred Storm the Interceptor. Okay, so I just want to make sure I don't put my Apothecary in too dangerous a spot. Ooh! Overwatch.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
Unit info. You can review detailed information about unit's status and abilities. Highlight the enemy and press the middle mouse button to view. Oh, wow. Neat. Mutations. They're all grayed out. Does that mean he doesn't have any of these? Yeah, mutation 0, I'm guessing. Alright. Nurgle Heavy Stubber. 9 health. 3 stun. Enemies only. The number of hits the unit can take before it becomes stunned. Stunned targets will always take a critical hit on the next attack against them and can be executed if they have a valid target point. Organic. Body types, either demonic, mechanical, or organic. Certain weapons and abilities provide a bonus against a specific body type. I love this guy's mask. That's awesome. Okay, he has no armor. Movement of 5. Crit vulnerability is 35%. No resistances. He can suppress. Targets a knight under cover at range 14. If that knight acts, he suffers 6 damage. Oh boy, acts. Any act? Like even reloading, I wonder? Hunkered down, gain +1 armor, and ends the turn. And cover shot. Shoot at a knight at range 14 to destroy their cover. Ooh. Alright, so he's on Overwatch. He's not. Okay, so I don't want to... didn't I put him here? Okay, so that means this icon here means he's going to take fire from the guy on Overwatch. So maybe what we do... weaponry. What does this guy have? He's got a melee weapon. Is that all he has? Ranged attack. Okay, no, he can shoot ranged.
On the hunt.
Oh no. Uh-oh. I hope I just set something else off. Okay, let's go with ranged attack. Now, I feel like this icon here isn't telling me that this is ammo. Explosive crate. Trigger a blast. They kept... Oh, okay. Yeah, we're going with this. Do it. Awesome. Oh my god. The guy got blown all the way down here. And he survived. Bummer. Okay, but that cancels the Overwatch. Now that guy can't Overwatch at me. So I can move these dudes. That means I don't want him standing right here anymore. So let's go ahead and stop doing that. Oh, but first of all, I'm still on the Interceptor. So this is heavy cover. I think I'm good. What I'll do is shoot down here at this guy then. I don't need the side bolt because it looks like this shot will kill him.
So to the unworthy.
Blew his arm off. Willpower recovery. Commander, your knights will recover willpower when they destroy most enemies, fueling further use of their psychic abilities. Your knight gains +1 will point for destroying most enemies. Okay. Okay, who are we on now? This is Justicar Ulrich Eolanthus. This is the survivor of the tutorial mission. What is this telling me? 2 and 1. How many AP action points? This is telling me how many action points I'll have left after I take this action. Okay, so let's, if I put him, actually this is heavy cover. Let's try that first. And can he shoot? Oh, he can. He can shoot at this guy. Let's see if he can hit him.
Black fiend.
Oh, got him!
See them fall, brothers.
Wow. Just annihilated him. Alright, here is another heavy cover. This is my apothecary. I don't want to put
blade
him...
is yours.
I don't want him in harm's way. Let's put the Purgator
Aye, sir.
behind this heavy cover here. And I don't think... Yeah, he doesn't have range on either of these guys. I don't know what their range is. Oh, but you can check. Middle mouse button. Okay. Overwatch. Range 8. Wow. Really? So their weapons have a longer range than mine? Oh no, this is range 10. Okay, so they're gonna have to move... It's a little finicky here. Oh, it's jump... Okay, so this, he'll aim to the right side. Alright, we'll do that. Because I think he's gonna have to come up. He's gonna have to advance to attack. Okay, so then let's put... Okay.
I am with you.
Let's bring the apothecary up, and we'll put him on Overwatch as well. And we'll send him this direction. And can I overlap? That's a pretty good overlap. Alright. Let's see how this works. Hopefully I didn't just expose them. Oh, sweet, that worked out.
Slay the darkness!
Die! Die! Die!
Okay. Alright, so when you put them on Overwatch, they step out of cover. So that's something to keep in mind. Alright, give me...
Your orders.
Yes. This guy.
Vengeance.
Ooh!
Another battle ends in triumph.
Okay. This is wrecked. Can't proceed here. Whoops. Spun the wrong way. We do know, because one of these guys saw something down here, so we'll just keep moving. This is kind of a linear area right now, so... Will he jump? I wonder if he'll jump from here down to there if I move him there. Let's try it.
Once.
This is time for experimentation. No. No, he cannot. Okay, so we've got to go down this ramp then. Too bad I can't get him all the way down there. No. Let's go. Whoops. We're gonna start that again, huh? Hit and escape. I did that all through Mutineer Zero. Jump. Okay. Did a weird little sidestep there. I think I didn't move him completely correctly.
On the way!
Wow.
Eyes on. We strive.
Ooh. Oh, and the bloom's rising. Okay, well, these guys are closer, so I think we'll sweep right and hope that we don't set off the guys that are on the left. Is there any heavy cover? It's all half cover here. Except there, but then I won't be able to take an action. So what's more important? Get into light cover and set up Overwatch.
I am with you.
Ooh, these guys are afflicted with something.
Wait, that creature.
Inquisitor, we have seen the dead walking this way before.
As have I.
Poxwalkers.
Poxwalkers are evidence of warp corruption. This is no natural plague.
Okay, now I don't think I've got... Ooh, I do have range. Just barely. Alright, let's see what these guys can do. No mutations. 5 health. Cannot be stunned. I think. Organic. No resistances. 50% crit vulnerability. They can move 5. Groan. Support blast. Up to 4 corpses within area 3 of the Poxwalker rise as groaned Poxwalkers. Oh no. So we gotta take them out fast. What about a grenade? Ah, I can get all 4 of them right here. Okay, well, let's not do that quite yet.
My blade is yours.
Let's see if I can... Did he just have a Scottish accent? Okay, let's put him here.
On the hunt.
And... he can shoot too. And he's got better... He's a little closer, so he can get all 4 of those guys. Okay, so
The Emperor lights our path.
Apothecary... That does not cover...
I am with you. Standing ready.
Okay. I think I just I had the apothecary steal this the one spot I wanted to put this guy in. And he can take no action if I put him there. That's not really what I want. Oh. Well, it's going to use up all of his movement to get down here. So maybe what I do is I move him to here.
Yes, sir.
And use his one... Actually, can he chuck a grenade there? Oh, he can. So since he's too far away to shoot, I'll have him chuck the grenade. Oh. Well, I wanted to still be able to shoot at these guys, but... So what we'll do is set up an Overwatch. Yeah, we'll put him this way. And this guy will go... I wonder if that just goes straight ahead, or if somebody gets into that little ravine area, they'll shoot down, or if they only shoot straight ahead. Interesting. Don't know. Because that looks like it just... When I move the Overwatch pie here, it drops a level. So I think I'll put him... I'll have him Overwatch in this
They
direction.
shall not pass.
And maybe those guys will come down this way into that firing zone. Hopefully. Alright, and yeah, he's got no shot. So we'll have him Overwatch. Actually, no. Can I move him? Oh, there we go again. Can I move him? Yeah. Let's move this guy to here, and then we'll have him Overwatch this direction to help support the Apothecary. It looks like these guys just have melee weapons, so they can't shoot. Oh,
I will
good.
need to examine this corpse.
Oh, nice.
I will not tolerate this contamination spreading to my servitors.
Uh-oh.
Do not obstruct me, tech priest. I will follow proper protocols.
Look out. Okay. Ha! Attack your foe backwards? Oh, knock your foe. Oh, jeez. Wow, I totally missed the word knock there. That's fine. Okay, knock your foe backwards.
Back, fiend! What is your will?
Knocked him into this guy's range.
Oh!
Nice.
I am the wrath of Cyphos!
And we'll do the same thing here.
Satisfactory effort. Now return with my carcass so I can set to work.
We will deliver them to you as soon as containment is properly confirmed and sanctified.
Be swift about it. If this plague has already spread beyond this planet, then we will have far more ground to cover.
Oh, that other group that was over to the left, maybe that was them. Maybe they moved. Okay, alright. Well, victory, I'll take it. Yes, please, and thank you. And we managed to do that without triggering the warp surge. Whoa! Very cool. An ill omen. We have located evidence of the vile poxwalkers on this planet, the Plague Lord's work. We have recovered a body so that Inquisitor Vakir can investigate further. Seeds collected? None. Did achieve the objective. We got our 15 servitors. Excellent. There is no armory access unlocked. Reinforcements. Ranged weapons. Okay. Maybe I have to upgrade the armory to unlock slots to be able to collect that stuff. Ooh. Nobody earned a promotion just yet.
Mission objectives achieved, Commander. Our guest wishes to speak with you in the Libris.
Our guest? Just thinly veiled contempt there. The Libris. Taking these little baby steps.
I must commend you on this impressive archive of demonic lore, Commander. It rivals some I've seen in inquisitorial fortresses. I will require it as a base of operations for my studies. I respect your authority in matters of combat, but I must remain until I can ascertain some solution to this plague. I am, of course, open to recommendations on which lines of study you feel would best serve the mission. I must insist, however, on beginning my research with a necropsy of the Poxwalker carcass your brothers recovered. I am certain they hold a key to understanding this corruption.
This Inquisitor has seen some battle. Alright, Libris Malleus, research rate 100%. 0 of 18 stratagems. Research menu.
I will conduct a necropsy of the recovered corpse to see what I can learn.
Choose the Poxwalker necropsy. Research project. Forbidden knowledge. Okay, here we are. Research time 30 days. The Poxwalkers we discovered on Koromar are a sign of some malevolent force behind this plague. I am certain that within the carcasses of the infected, I will find further clues to its source. The reward is Mysteries Revealed. How mysterious.
I shall begin at once. Inform your crew that I am not to be disturbed.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, I toil with a critical lack of resources. I request you attend me in the manufactorum.
Attend me, okay. Wow. How'd you like that to be your office?
My servitors have restored the manufactorum to operational use, but the edict remains severely damaged. Without access to a proper dockyard, restoration will be slow and limited by the resources we can requisition from Titan or nearby inquisitorial enclaves. As of this moment, reviving the edict's core power output takes absolute primacy.
Wow. Plasma reactor damaged. Augmentation chamber damaged. Augurium damaged.
I must improve the edict's power output in order to conduct more extensive repairs.
Begin repairs. Select the repair plasma reactor. Plasma reactor has been damaged and rendered inoperative. Until we repair it, our reconstruction efforts cannot progress. 8 servitors and 6 days time. Okay, so this is, if I get, this is the number of servitors it takes to work on this project. Support systems, defense systems, personnel systems. Okay. All that is damaged.
I must now interface with the logic engines. I trust you have a great deal to attend to.
AKA, leave me alone now. Go to the star map.
Commander, I have adjusted the star map to display our current sector. However, our intelligence here is sparse.
I'll say there's nothing. We've got little hints of information, it looks like, here.
I suggest we bide our time until the Dominus restores power to our scanners.
Alright. It took a week. That is a hell of a view.
The Dominus has restored the star map to its full function.
Ah.
We are receiving a barrage of scanning data and astropathic scrapings from across the sector. This plague appears to have already spread its tendrils far and wide. We are faced with reports of 2 infected systems. We should monitor this infestation carefully and judge where best to direct our forces while the Inquisitor pursues her answers. Failure will cost many souls.
Okay. Ship project complete. Commander, I've completed repairs to the plasma reactor. Our reconstruction efforts can proceed once again. Let's start a new project. Oh wow, okay, we got things to do. So many exclamation marks on the... Alright, Manufactorum, the Strategum, the Libris Malleus. Let's do the mat... Oh, alright, talk to Lunette first.
Commander, let us be efficient.
Is this a dialogue tree? We must activate quarantine protocols with that poxwalker specimen.
I will not have the edict put at risk, even for an Inquisitor.
Your request is redundant? This is no ordinary corruption.
The ship will remain sterile.
Will it hold up until we are done in the sector?
The Baleful Edict has never let any of the Brotherhoods that have traveled in her down.
Yes, we are operating on her time scale now.
That is the way of the Inquisition.
They are often illogical, driven by the vulgarities of flesh. Instant results require even a dispassionate analysis. would prove beneficial. The dangers of minds unenhanced by the Omnissiah. Let's discuss something else. How long did you know Commander
I
Agravain?
have been the primary vessel for the commander for the past 22 years.
Wow. Although the vagaries of the travel within the warp mean any span of time is approximate. He had the respect of the Battle Brothers and crew.
He was a leader in the Grey Knights, so he was revered.
However, my own analysis has his mission success rate at a mere 99.7%. He spent many hours in repentant contemplation over the 0.3% inadequacy whenever I reminded him of it. Wow. How would he have dealt with an
He
Inquisitor?
did not suffer fools, or those that dared countenance his authority.
Proportionally. While he would not welcome them aboard, the commander upheld the traditions of the chapter's relationship with the Inquisition. However, he did not suffer fools for those that dared countenance his authority. A quick probability scry suggests that there is a 73.6% chance that had Agravain still been in command, he would have been in confrontation with Inquisitor Vakir. It seems he had an influence. Your defiance toward an Inquisitor is curious.
Defiance suggests an emotional need to obstruct or obfuscate.
I merely state the truth. The Baleful Edict is in need of respite after losses against the Cadium. We serve the Emperor and must go where he requires.
Indeed, I serve the Omnissiah.
It is by his mechanical will that we ply the stars. The Emperor and the Omnissiah. They are one and the same, yes?
The Ecclesiarchy's imperial creed carries only a muted echo of the machine god's true will.
I kind of wish that they would read out the full text here. Come, such words should not surprise an Astartes. After all, you may revere the Emperor, but I know it is not your creed to worship him. Especially the Grey Knights, who can trace their gene seed directly to the Golden Throne. Oh, we are descendants of the Emperor. Let's discuss something else. What is the status of our construction efforts?
I was waiting on you, Commander, to allocate the priority order. Without that data point, I cannot cogitate the required resources. A decision is required. Waiting for new input.
Alright, well, let's make...
The interaction is over.
The interaction is over. Let us work on something else then. Okay, so the plasma reactor. We must complete other construction efforts before we can begin this project. Okay, these all have little lock icons. I'm assuming the Augmentation Chamber is probably our primary thing we need to do, or the Augurium. +4 capacity, +1 recruit rank. The Edict left Cadium campaign with a rather small complement of surviving Grey Knights. It is just as well, since the damage to the ship left it unable to house many more without transgressing codex strictures. Still, if you hope to lead a larger force, you will need to make a fitting space for them. Okay. Let's do the Augmentation Chamber, though. Augmentation Chamber's been damaged and rendered inoperative. Let's repair that. 12 days, 2 servitors. Now, I've got 15 servitors. Can I do 2 things at once? Okay, change construction project? No. One at a time, one at a time. Alright, what do we need to do now? Talk to Ektar, talk to Vakir.
We both have work to do. What do you need?
How's your Poxwalker specimen?
This one appears to be some kind of host. An object is nestled within.
Is that unusual?
It is different from what I've seen with these puppets in the past.
This is undoubtedly the work of one of the Plague God's minions, but its vector is unusual. I will let you know once I have completed my findings. Alright, let's discuss
Very
something
well.
else. I've not worked directly with an Inquisitor before.
The Grey Knights will be needed in this task, and it is your duty to marshal them.
I've already seen that the Baleful Edict lost its commander on the preceding mission. I will not accept such failure under my guidance. Poof! Why did you commandeer this
I
ship?
had previously been hunting heretics siphoning power directly from the Hadex anomaly, not far from your previous campaign.
Once I directed my astropath to recover the stolen energy, she had the vision I shared with you when I arrived. Her message, it is ominous.
Divining the visions of astropaths is an art in itself.
Huh. But its omen is both dire and imminent. Of that I am certain. She spoke of a garden. Is it metaphorical or literal? I must delve into the records of my peers to reveal if there are similar references I could correlate. Alright, let's discuss something else.
If we must.
If we must? Attitude. I will send you to your room, young lady. That's all for
My
now.
research beckons.
Ektar, you seem to be nicer than these other two. Let's have a
Come.
chat.
Let us talk over what troubles you, brother.
Is the Inquisitor an aid or a hindrance?
She already makes demands on a ship badly in need of restitution.
But we should heed her requests. At least whilst our goals are aligned. So we are honor-bound to her?
Even we must respect the authority of the Inquisition when the situation demands it.
We may get some leeway for who we are, but the Inquisition answers only to him. I note you invoked us as Chamber Militant.
It is a term that has fallen out of fashion.
Yet it is an ancient law that each inquisitorial ordo has a dedicated military arm to use when they require. We, in theory, can be called upon by the Ordo Malleus, to which she belongs. If the title is somewhat antiquated, why use it?
It was a strategic decision.
Ancient customs are invoked that the Inquisitor should now abide by, such as giving us tactical command in the field. See, it is not only Inquisitors who can play these diplomatic games. Let's discuss something else. Ektar, why do you not lead us?
Seems the Emperor has other plans for me.
An imperfection means I must focus my efforts in a more indirect way. An
A matter
imperfection?
between myself and the Emperor.
Oh. As ordered by the Grand Master Voldus, my penance is to serve on the edict, but not leave it. Staying above the battlefields I crave to fight on. Nevertheless, your advice will be invaluable.
I hope I can be of some use.
At least before they have me interned into a dreadnought sarcophagus. That is an honor. I hope to do justice to Agravain's legacy.
He had a fitting end to his noble life.
Like so many of our brethren, he kept his secrets well, but I know he despised the servants of Khorne most of all. Why the Blood God?
Why indeed, it is not my place to say.
But there was a stillness around the old commander, a seething hatred that I didn't see in him against any of the other enemies we faced. Of course, Khorne, being created by rage, would in turn be fed by Agravain's hatred. But that is the nature of irony. That is the nature and irony of chaos. Let's discuss something
By all
else.
means.
That's all for now.
I hope that aids you, brother.
Okay. Well, it appears we are now free to act on our own, but I am going to conclude episode 2 there. Thank you so much for joining me. I think this seems like a really cool game. I am excited. Wahoo! Please join me for the next episode. I will see you there. Have a great day.
No games.